2021 is gone and 2022 is finally here. Some of you might be saying, thank goodness 2021 is gone. Some of you might be really excited for 2022. Either way, 2022 should be your year to achieve all your goals. And you might be saying, Alexa, how do I achieve my goals? I have all these goals I want to achieve. I have a business I want to scale, but how do I actually do it? And the answer is you need to actually strategize. So in this week's video, I'm going to share with you why you need a business plan in 2022 and the exact strategy and secrets that I have used to build my strategy that has built me 7- and 8-figure businesses, a lot of them. And it is not that hard. It's just strategizing and plotting your way to where you want to head. So you might be asking, all right, well, what the hell is a business plan? I've heard a lot of people talk about business plans. What is a business plan? Well, as you might know, a business plan is a formal document. Now, I put that in quotes because honestly, I have built multiple. When I say multiple, I'm talking about over 15, 7, 8, and even 9-figure businesses. And I've never really had a formal business plan. And unless you're going to get a business loan, you do not necessarily need a business plan. However, in saying that, it's a formal document that has 5 main elements. The first element that you need is an executive summary. In this, I do my executive summary very different. I'm going to just put a summary, okay? Now, in my summaries, what I do is I put my vision and mission and my company description of who I am and who I'm going after. The reason is because your vision statement is telling everybody where you're heading. Your mission statement is telling everybody how are you actually getting there. Now, the whole purpose of a business plan is to make you think. This is really a document for you, not for everyone else. So by building out your summary with your vision and your mission statement of where you're heading and how you're getting there, you're now stopping to think about how you can achieve your goals, right? The second thing that you're going to have in this business plan is going to be market research, all right? So you need to do your research in your marketplace. Without understanding who's in your marketplace, what competitors are out there, what your consumers want, how do you actually know if your offer is viable and if it's what they want? So by doing market research, it allows you to really truly understand, are your prices competitive? Is your offer unique? What is unique about your offer? Market research is an incredibly important thing that you need. The third thing that you want is your offer. You want to understand what your offer is, what your pricing is, what packaging you have, what makes your offer different than anyone else, what's the features, what are the benefits, everything about your offer in one location. The fourth thing that you want is you want your marketing and your sales strategy. Okay, because a lot of people just think that posting on social media and posting content is going to get you business. I got news for you. It's not going to get you business. You need to actually have a strategy. And in your strategy, you have to have how many leads do you need? What's your conversion rate? You need to have the numbers to back it up. And you need to back up what you're doing and what numbers you have with the strategy to actually get that. If you say, I want 15 leads a month, but yet you say your strategy is just posting on social media, you're not going to make it, right? So what you need to do is understand what marketing and sales strategy will support the numbers that are in my plan, all right? The fifth thing is you want projections, all right? These are ultimately your goal. What do you want? My goal for 2022 is to increase my revenue by 20%. Right? And so every single year, my entire life, since I was 18 years old, I have increased my revenue above 20%. I have yet to go below 20%. And so my goal every year is I want to increase my revenue by 20%. So you're going to put what that is by month. And how many customers do you need every single month to achieve that goal? Or if you want to increase by 20%, but you want to keep the same amount of clients, then you need to increase your prices. So however you get to that number, or maybe it's a balance of the two, you need to understand your projections. Because if you say to me, Alexa, I want to increase by 20%, but yet you don't increase your prices and you don't increase your lead flow, you're never going to get there. So if you don't know where you're headed and what number you're trying to achieve, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to actually strategize. So here's important keynotes for you, all right? First, you might ask, who needs a business plan? Well, I'm going to give you a secret. Everyone. There's literally not one of you that does not need a business plan. A business plan is one of the most important things as a business owner that you could do. Now, I'm going to talk about some important things that you need to know. The first thing, a business plan is mostly for you. Like I said earlier, unless you're going to get a business loan, most people are not going to ask for your business plans. The second thing is, even though it's written for you, it shouldn't be about you at all. You actually shouldn't be in there at all. It should be about your consumers. It should be about your employees. It should be about pretty much every single buddy out there but you. The third thing is, you have to understand that this is a document, but it's also a process. You are building your processes on how you're going to scale your business. This is a process. At the end of the day, your vision and your mission is a process. Your offer is a process. These are all processes, and you are ultimately building all the processes of your business and what you need to do to achieve where you're going. The fourth key point is that your business plan should be built for your specific situation. A lot of times people think you can just get a templated business plan, but at the end of the day, you can't use that because it's specific to you. And by taking somebody else's business plan and it doesn't have the same offer, or it doesn't have the same employees, or it doesn't have the same vision or mission, it's never going to work. You need to take the time. You can't be lazy. And to be honest, if you're a lazy entrepreneur, you should probably go get a 9-to-5 job anyway. You need to build this for you. So some other things that you should think about are some business myths when you're building this. The first thing is that once it's written, you don't look at it. That's the first myth. Absolutely false. I look at my business plan every week, and I keep it updated every single week because things are going to change. Your marketing plan is going to change. Your vision is going to change. Your projections are going to change. You have to keep it updated. The second thing is that everybody thinks a business plan has to be 30 pages. Absolutely false. Keep it simple. I always say keep it super simple, stupid, because at the end of the day, if it's not simple, you're not going to read it, and you're not going to use it, and you're not going to execute it. So if it's complicated, your customers wouldn't look at it, so why would you look at it? It's just too much, and you have too much to do running a business to have a complicated business plan. The last thing is that you think that you need all this financial information to get a business loan to start a business, and it's absolutely false. So at the end of the day, a business plan is one of the most important things as a business owner that you can do, and every single one of you should go and do a business plan. If you have not already, make sure that you do it, and make sure to stay tuned for the next couple of weeks. We're going to talk about how to scale your business in 2022. If you have not already, click that subscription button and tune in to next week. Thank you, and I hope you have a fun time developing your business plan.